Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Call of Duty Championship presented by Xbox. Gandhi, Bioacid, the Australian sensation, the Roo lover. You hate roos,
That sounds dirty.
I know, it does.
We love eating roos, though. We do, roo meat's very
roos?
good. Very good for you.
Really?
Yeah.
So a kangaroo is like your version of a deer.
I guess so. We do, of course, hunt it, and they are all over the road. So, pretty much, the Australian version of a deer.
The more you know.
The more you know.
The more you know. Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you are just tuning us, Strictly Business came out hot. They took game number 1, Strike Zone Domination versus EnVyUs. EnVyUs now forced to play Search and Destroy on Warhawk, one of their better ones. Bio, like we were just talking about in the break, man, like we had such that genuine moment when the cast ends and you just said, wow, SB, so fast.
Obviously, you can't take anything away from either team at this point in time because both teams are powerhouse teams considered like that. Like, to me, I'm sort of feeling like SB are still in that mood and that they want to prove that point that, Full Sail wasn't a one-off. They want to keep on going and keep on, winning titles. And they want to do what Colt's pretty much done, the last 9 out of 11 events, I guess you could say. And it's going to be interesting to see what's going to happen for the remaining of this double elim, the upper and lower brackets when these teams just meet up later on. What's going to happen? But game number 2, it's going to be S&D on Warhawk, and we'll see what these guys are going to do. But like you said, NA do favour that A-bomb site a bit more than what other regions do. So we're thinking these guys are going to hit that as well.
Yep. Oh, look at this. Real life, huh? So study. Okay, there it is. The LMG we see get brought out every once in a while on like Sovereign or stuff like that. But 2 trophy system for Sensor here. This may be a B push.
Trophy's definitely B, I feel.
It's got to be a B push unless
1 AR.
Let's jump on board with the carrier. But that's the thing that's throwing me off is the 1 AR. I guess he's just going to sit back and head glitch. But who is this going on the aggressive play? That is going to be Apathy hanging out in the drug, so he's going to be rotating there. And taking a look at the defense, a nice 2-2 split here. But notice how aggressive Envy is already being.
You just see Sensor as well, just staying there, waiting for those late nades to come on through as well. These guys don't want to push on up too early. Of course, the smoke being brought out as well. Sensor just chilling back here. Trophies can still be utilised. Big nade goes up high and over. Will it find a player? Will it find its mark? Shot there, wide.
No!
Apathy dropped by Nameless. Losing that exchange. Shots, and then another late nade as he pulled the trophy out.
Even with that reflex equipped, I mean, that trophy still is... It's tough to throw down. I think it's beneficial, but
it's big and bulky.
It's still tough.
And you'll see right now it becomes a 2v3 situation. Dito and Saint up against Merc, Analyst, and Rambo right now. Of course, we do want to see the EnVyUs squad. I want to see them take out a game and tie the series 1 apiece. And if they're off to a good little start, they can get this first round. Dito on the hunt for a player here that we see, thanks to Oracle mode, where he is. And you get frustrated so many times.
Oh, God.
There it is.
Okay.
Nice little 2-piece Merc picking up Dito and Nameless taking down Saints. So, as a caster and obviously the viewers at home, you see that Oracle mode and you're like, come on, throw that story show. Come on, kill him, kill him. But they don't notice it.
It's so stressful.
It really is.
It's so stressful. You're like,
walls.
No. But, that's... After the performance Merc had in that first half of Strike Zone Domination, you want to see this from Merc. And, we're going to see some strong arm nades going over here with some stuns, from Study. He gets no sale on any of those. And now we're going to jump on board with the bomb carrier. What do we have, 2 ARs here? Yeah,
looks like 2 ARs, 2 SMGs here. These guys obviously heading over to this B side of things. Merc with that thermal equipped onto his red dot. So you can obviously look up towards that water tower side of things as he puts up the late smoke. We'll flip that out. Oh, she should be flipping that one out as these guys push on through as well. And you'll see now Rambo dropping out those 2 trophies. So these guys, almost 30 seconds or 35 seconds now gone here in the half, or the round. And no one yet to be dropped as these guys putting some shots down now and around here at the B side of things. Trophies doing their job. There's the kill. Sensor on a Rambo. It's now a 3v4 situation, 45 on the clock.
Oh, man. Nameless is going to be taking out Merc. Still just sitting here. He's expecting this guy on the flank, but, he really shouldn't be looking there just because Study, as you look in the top left, he was on top of the semi. So he had that route for Merc. So a little bit of a misdirect here, but it's a 2-on-3. They were able to take one out, but, 25 seconds to work with here. He has to get the bomb down. Oh, CoD timing. You killed me.
It's the CoD timing at his farm. Study picks up Apathy, though, now a 2v2. Dito and Saints up against Merc and Study here. Nice viewing here. Should we get the kill? There is on Dito. It's all up to Saints right now in a 1v2 situation. We see him working in through the exact same area. Post. There's one.
Saints,
can he get a second?
Oh. I was scared.
If he hadn't turned around and kept looking in that area, I think he could have got that 1v2. But because of the fact he was turning around to retreat, you just see it here. And I think he might be playing on a bit of a slow sensitivity there, 3 or 4 perhaps.
Yeah, no,
I'm not sure.
Yeah, a lot of the Americans, once they made the switch to Xbox One, they decided to lower it down to 3. I mean, you got TP, you got Saints, you got a bunch of players who just prefer the slow, and they say, with all the sub play, we would like to go faster, but as long as you don't miss, you don't miss.
No, well, that's exactly right.
Right, like that's always good, right?
You just saw him as he tried to leave that area inside a post, and the round will go, of course, to EnVyUs. Now it's a 2-0 situation here. Center once again with the bomb. Neither team gets to drop it down. Big push, an aggressive push there from Merc. He picks up a kill, but trades off of his own death. So now it becomes a 3v3 situation. 25 seconds gone in the round.
Yeah, that's a very, very lightweight class there for Merc. Merc's whole job there is running no tacticals, no anything besides a sub, and just breaking into the post office and just trying to get a first pick or with a knife. And they trust Merc to do that because, he's such a veteran. I mean, he's been around for so long.
He has indeed. Pretty much like a lot of us casters these days, been around for a fair amount of time. 2v2 situation right now, Saints and Ditto, as they're going for the plant here, studying Nameless. Looking at that overhead map, one is working the flank, one still up in their own little spawn area. We're going to see Nameless here with this MTAR working the flank, trying to find a player. Of course, nice work positioning by SB as well, both watching different directions just there. That's going to allow them to hopefully still stay alive here in the rounds, as it's going to be a trade-off here in a moment. There's some shots that kill Saints on one, Study on the other. Study here, sees the shots coming out, picks up an LMG, fires away. Can't get the kill though. Study still laying here, peeking a poke. Oh, could cost him. There's the kill, and there's the defuse.
That is a great play by Study to pull out the LMG, but the one thing everyone's going to say, why wasn't he waiting? Well, it's a 7.5 second defusal time. You got to just keep checking it and Study. That is a experienced play from him. That is basically he's looking over and saying, thanks, Merc, thanks, Rambo, for teaching me the ways, bub.
9 out of 10 times, a player won't defuse the bomb until it's, their last dish chance to do so in a 1v1. They just won't. But there's always that 1 out of 10 chance that they actually are defusing it with 20 seconds left. And they are going to think that you're not going to check it because you just think they're going to lay there and wait to shoot them. So,
these strong-arm nades or something else.
They're flying out behind that B area, of course. It would seem the first kill already gone, though. Rambo, not even the best of starts here. 0-3 right now in regards to his death. Still get a kill. There's some shots going out. Nice little work there by Nameless. First shots by Sensor, but Nameless ended up picking him up. It's now a 2v3. They're doing Apathy, trying to stay alive here in the round and actually trying to pick a round up for SB.
Yeah, I'm going to jump on board with Dito here. He got first blood here with the snip snap, and then 2 of his teammates go down, taking a little bit of shots here through the tin, and this is always going to be tough for him. He isn't rocking the overkill. That is heartbreaking. That is very, very heartbreaking.
A concuss going on down. He picks up a tag on it, studying to take the Apathy. It's a sniper up against 3 players here from EnVyUs. Didn't see the player push up, and there it is, Study, just on the other side of the gates.
That is a mean lead here for the boys in blue. I'm talking mean. 4-0. We've seen it happen in the past, but you lose Strike Zone Dom, and then you come into Warhawk Search and Destroy, and you go, all right, boys, let's show up.
Study's definitely showing up. 9-1 right now, a 7-point streak. Like we touched on, Rambo still not getting a kill dish yet, but he doesn't. Not with Study going like that right now. Of course, it is now going to be an A push. No, these guys keep going for B. I think it should be time for an A for SB here because they're just not working.
I agree. I would like to see the A, but this is a great play. So what they do is they smoke the mid street because so many teams leave it open, and then they just push through, and they either go zigzag or bottom diner. And if we take a look over here with Sensor and actually Apathy, they're just going to work in tandem and just kind of push in, and they know there's one guy in A, so this is a simple bait and switch.
It's a nice little work indeed, boy, like you said. And just so the 2 shots going out, Merc picks up 1, Apathy then takes down Rambo. So a 2v2, Saints and Apathy up against Merc now because Saints just picked up Study in that exchange. So Merkin all left alone with that nice little R5. Of course, he's using that thermal. But we do see the minimap. There is one player, bottom of Bakery, down the backhand side there of Genius, as someone like to call it, and one mid-street. The bomber's not gone down yet, so what exactly are they doing? And they have to go pick the bomb up first, I guess, and then plant it. But, turns to his left, sadly.
That's always a tough one. Merc was trying to play it very, very slow, trying to work his way all the way back around A, and he just wasn't able to do it. But, hats off to them. That play off the break is very, very good.
I think
no team really has that in their arsenal.
Merc's position there as well was good, like halfway between each bomb site. So no matter where the bomb went down, he was very close to be able to get back there in case he caught someone running away somewhere. So
he's so handsome.
Just touching on that, I guess. He's so handsome. Okay, fair enough. But here we are now with Merc. Now, of course, the bomb carrier as well. And he's going to try and push over towards the B. A nice work up straight to the main street. Nameless is gone. Very aggressive AR push. As he comes up there and looking across, can't get Dito. Those Sensor takes down Rambo as well. And now it becomes a 2v3 with Study and Merc left alone.
Let's jump on board with Study here. He's mid-map. Just I think he just got hit by a grenade. Just waiting for it to regen just a little bit here. And, you know, this is going to be tough if they go for this B push. I mean, they're set up here. He has one guy. It's all up to Merc. Merc rounding the corner. And shots just a little bit far left. And now the members of SB are just going to swarm him. They'll
come in and go for that pinch, obviously. They know where he is. They know in the general area. You see one inside a post watching this push out back towards the trailer. Oh, it's CoD timing, but Apathy comes back around.
I hate CoD timing. It's the most frustrating thing to watch.
It really is. It's frustrating for everyone involved, just for the simple fact that you watch something for 30 seconds. Turn for 1 second, done. You're dead. But right now, I think Rambo has to at least start looking what he's doing, what's going wrong.
Yeah, no. That's a big deal.
Because it's 4-2. These guys were 4-0 up. That's 4-2. So
yeah, it's a big deal.
It's definitely a big deal.
And he's died 5 rounds.
Apathy, though, he's on a 4-point streak as well. So he's turned it around, I guess, from that SB side of things, too. As these guys once again going for this B area, they're going to go for that mid street. We'll see a lot of smoke, so maybe gate. Maybe
look how much different this one is. They're actually sent one guy up to A. They sent one guy all the way in the back, and they pushed 2 up here. So Apathy, if he wins this gun battle, they're in a great spot. And Dito now is going to be pushing up right next to him, and he's actually going to get out of dodge. He's like, I don't want anything to do with it.
Yeah, he's done. Apathy was using that crater in mid street as well to try and protect himself. 2 players in zigzag here, though. Watch out for Dito as he comes around the corner. There goes one, but the call will happen. Oh, can't do it. Rambo gets the call, and Rambo down on the scoreboard as well. He's 2-5 as he picks up the second one, and Apathy tries for the third. Can't do it, though. Saints takes him down. Saints down on a 1v2. Was a 1v3, but he can't come out on top. 5-2. And the boys in blue, 1 round away from getting their first point on the board.
Yeah, this is a big round for Envy. You want to make sure that Strictly Business catches no momentum at all. Just close this one out. Make it smooth and steady. You had a good defensive round. Close it out on an offense. All smiles, all high fives around. And, you know, I'm going to jump on board. I mean, Study, this is the guy who everyone said, you know, if he shows up, they're going to be fine. But Rambo on the same side is the same way, you know, and we saw them start losing rounds, and this is it.
I think Study showed up with a partner as well. You know, 11-3 right now, really going off. One player straight past him is straight. Nice work by Study there just to get him and take him down. One a blue tarp, though. He won't see him there. He will indeed.
Oh, he hit the mantle. Stop being athletic.
It's that scuff. It's the scuff jump that gets a few players, especially on a map like Freight when they're up top. Owen's there. But right here we see Apathy inside of loading, looking as a player thanks to the Oracle
my God.
There
the mini-map looks like it has chicken pox right now. This is wild.
There's players all over it. Apathy getting picked up inside a truck, though. Merc takes him down. Dito comes running on in here, firing away.
Oh, no,
and
that's
Rambo
bad.
turns around on him. Saints now. A 1v2. Merc and Rambo. Merc the bomb. Looking to put that one down here at B. Saints thinking, I'll work a flank here. I'll try and come out and pick up this kill. Watch out, though. They've actually pushed away from B. He's pushed up a little bit. They must have known Saints was in that area. And Saints now just staying alive.
He's going to run right into the AR of Merc, and he's going to get his teeth kicked in.
Hopefully he can power slide behind Ute here if he gets his shots. He sees one there to his left. He doesn't put the shots on him, though. He's going for the bomb
plant. Are you kidding me?
Saints could actually pull this one out. As he decides to chill. Here's a player inside a post. He may have seen him, may not have. Oh, they just saw each other.
Oh, he's going to get caught sprinting. Oh, my God, Saints.
Big play there, especially for SB, because they need every single round right now.
Why? Like, he was sprinting. Saints is a freaking savage, but God.
Garney currently lost for words due to that, but Saints obviously coming out in the better part of that exchange there.
Yep.
5-3 the scoreline. Can SB pick up 3 more straight? Or will the boys in blue, of course, EnVyUs take out 1 and get themselves on that overall scoreboard 1-1 to tie it up. Here with Saints now. Nice little work beforehand. Can he keep it rolling? As, of course, Sensor has the bomb. He's on 2-7. These guys again going for B. I'm still surprised I have not seen an A.
Yeah, we haven't seen many A's at all, and by many, I mean none. Yeah. But the other thing that's kind of interesting is that we've only got 1 plan on each team.
Indeed.
Warhawk's one of those maps, and everyone can kind of vouch for it, where you got to get that bomb down immediately. We're just not seeing that here.
The bomb has looking to be, these guys are actually
all
around here at B, and they try and actually put the bomb down, but there's players pushing all whichever which way. He went in to try and plant the bomb Sensor did before, but there was too many shots happening, and his teammate got knifed by Study at that point, so he actually pulled away a little bit there. And you see now, it's a bit of a split push. It's 2v3, Merc and Rambo. Saints, though, 2 bullets left. He's dead. Anthony picks up Rambo afterwards. Oh, there's Merc. Now on a 1v1, Sensor v Merc. Merc playing it very smart, leaving that area alone. He doesn't want to keep on staying in the same point because inside that tin area of Medic, you can really get like wallbang so easily. So being the smart play, leaving that area and pulling away.
This is such a big play, and it's such a big matchup too because it's Merc versus Sensor.
I think they're going to meet up here at A. Sensor's thinking, okay, he's probably going to be
a
B. I'll go plant.
It's going to be real scary for Merc. He's going to be real scary, man. He's going to be looking right through the window, and down he goes.
Nice work there. Very nice work there by Merc. Obviously, both players assume the other player was at the other.
Yep.
Merc think he was going A, but I believe, obviously, I believe it was Sensor. Sorry. Thought he was at B still, because you see how he was still checking along B straight as he ran across over towards that A area. So it sort of worked out very well for Merc, but at the same time, that CoD timing would have been a killer if it had happened. But massive gain there by Study, 13-5.
Yeah, 13-5 for Study. Definitely devoured his opposition. He was doing an excellent job throughout the entire time. He kind of took that weird spot in pharmacy and drug, and then right in the middle he was kind of you know what, screw it, I'm going to start making plays, and he did very, very well. But we are going to go to a quick commercial break. When we come back, Warhawk Blitz. Stay tuned.